Back on the Pig Trail, now visiting with Kevin McPherson. He is our Hoops Insider, and he writes a lot on Hogville. Kevin, what a win yesterday for the Arkansas Razorbacks by 190-89 at LSU. LSU number 19 in the country now. Looking back and just kind of assessing what's happened with this team. The recent trends under Mike Anderson, you go 1-3 in the SEC to start in 2016-17. This past season, you do the same thing, 1-3 in the SEC to start. This time around, 1-4 to start in conference play, but now 4-4. Thoughts there?
Yeah, I mean, Arkansas, you talked about it 2 years ago. They ended up 5-3 after 8 games. Last year, 4-4 through 8. This team's now 4-4 through 8. And then you start looking at those final 10 games. It's really the second half of SEC play. Arkansas finished third in the league 2 years ago, finished up 7-3 in the final 10. Last year, 6-4 for fourth place in the SEC. Those teams were veteran teams. They shot free throws better down the stretch. We've talked a lot about how free throws have really hurt Arkansas in 6 close losses by combined 22 points. But this young team, it's too early to make predictions, but definitely going on the road and beating a ranked team, top 20 in the NCAA net ratings, which replaces RPI this season. That's a quality road win on the resume, and you can build from that. And we've seen Mike Anderson's teams. We just talked about it, how they finish up league play. And even though this team's, like I said, younger and still hovering around 65% from the free throw line, it's something to build on. Arkansas came into today ranked 57th in the net ratings. They jumped up about 12 spots. And one of the prominent bracketologists out there, I won't mention his name, he's with a competitor, but he's got Arkansas as the final four, the first 4 out. So right on that bubble line and real close to being projected in. I think 7 to 8 SEC teams are projected in right now, so that's a good spot to be in. You want to love Arkansas's resilience yesterday, even though there was a huge free throw disparity. Arkansas didn't necessarily shoot that well at the line in the few tries that it got, but man, we haven't seen an offensive explosion like we saw yesterday up and down the lineup, even coming off the bench, and Arkansas can maybe parlay that because it's been a good defensive team this season, and if Arkansas can continue to work on both ends of the floor, get as much as it got from its bench yesterday, total team effort. This team's got a chance to pick up more quality wins. You got Mississippi State, Ole Miss, Alabama at home. All 3 of those are top 50 in the net. Road games at Auburn and Kentucky. So plenty of opportunities for Arkansas to continue to build on that resume and make a claim maybe for a 3rd consecutive NCAA tournament and 4th in 5 years.
All right, let's go to recruiting now. And this guy, Javon Franklin, I know you've been really high on this combo forward. He will make an official visit to Arkansas. It'll be March 8th through the 10th.
That's been a long time coming. He's had an offer since early summer in 2018. 6'7" explosive combo forward. He's been working on his perimeter game. Broke his leg in the first game of the year at Holmes Community College, so he's redshirting. He'll have 3 years to play at the D1 level, and he's got offers. I mean, Memphis is really after him. They're recruiting him hard. I know he's always liked Arkansas. That's Arkansas's final home game of the season against Alabama, so he'll be able to attend that on his official visit. But you've got Ole Miss, Auburn, Iowa State. There's several programs that are interested in him. Oregon and Seton Hall of late.
I'll give you about 25 seconds on Mohamedou Diawara, ESPN 4-star. Arkansas going to take a look at this kid a little bit later this month.
6'10", 7'3", Associate Head Coach Associate Head Coach Melvin Watkins expected to see him play next weekend.
Awesome. Okay, now let's go to Chauncey Robinson to close. Combo guard. We're talking about the class of 2020 now, and he will make an unofficial, I understand, based on your research. That's coming up February 23rd.
Yeah, Chance Robinson, 6-foot combo guard, explosive leaper. Reminds me of former Razorback Brandon Dean. Got offers from Georgia Tech, Iowa State, and several others. But he's going to take an unofficial visit for the Arkansas-Texas A&M game on February 23rd. So another guy who's being recruited by Scotty Thurman, has a good relationship there, and we'll see where it goes.
Chauncey, I like both names. I'll go with Chance. That works. All right, thanks, Kevin. Appreciate it, man. On the recruiting beat, as always, on Hogville. All right, great work from Kevin McPherson. Arkansas catchers will go to baseball after this on the Pig Trail.